Okay, let's go.
What's up, everyone? We're back with another edition of Neighborhood Spotlights. But drop the pickle.
Jimmy's about to get clipped in the street. Just so you know, the thing that we do behind the scenes, Jimmy's literally in the street right now shooting content for us. But Jimmy, you don't get paid enough, my friend. Do it for the pickle. Listen, if anybody knows me, I was just saying in our live video, I love pickles. Everything about a pickle I love. Half sours, dill. I love freaking pickles. I know. So we're gonna go inside today. This is Giovanni's delicious pickles. And check out the play on word. Delicious. Giovanni's delicious pickles here in Croydon. So full disclosure, Giovanni's had an issue. They had a flood. We're gonna talk about that. If you know Gabby, she is like the girl's a rock star. I'm gonna introduce you to her. Great person, full of energy. She's relocating. She has awesome stuff at play. We're gonna hear a little behind the scenes as to where she plans on going or where she might go. But know that Giovanni's is going somewhere and suited up. We'll be eating some awesome pickles.
And one more thing,
But
for everyone on a GLP, pickles fall right in that diet, bro.
so are you saying GLP? Is that why you're so small?
A little bit of both.
Really?
A little bit of.
You look fantastic, man. You look good. So,
Thank you. But I'm excited because
you can eat pickles?
I can eat pickles.
What if they have like chocolate covered here?
Throw it.
Just throw it in. All right, we're gonna go find out what's going on.
Let's get wild.
Let's go, come on, let's go outside.
Holy pickles.
Holy pickles.
I mean, this is a pickle palooza, if you will. And I'll tell you, are you a fanatic about pickles, or have you always been?
It started with a pregnancy craving and went from there.
Really?
Yep.
Let's talk about that.
So I was
not the pregnancy, but so obviously, listen, I have 4 kids too. I know what it's like, right? But was it like nasty type? Was it like pickles with all kinds of weird stuff, or was it just straight pickles?
It was pickles with weird stuff. I was working at a bar, and you know, you pick. Sometimes you eat cherries, sometimes you eat the little garnishes. Well, there were pickles there. So I started eating the pickles, and I was like, oh, I can go for one of those big dill pickles.
Yeah.
So I gutted it out, and I put some fresh mozzarella and some tomato, basil, and then drizzled it with balsamic.
Oh.
My little brother comes by, and he took my food. That was brazen. Took it and goes, where'd you get this? This is awesome. I was like, I made it. I was like, I've been putting stuff on pickles, like everything on pickles. And he's like what? I was like, I've put cheesesteaks on it. The bread was making me itch. I don't know why. Pregnancy's so weird, and it gets you to do like hormonal changes. So everything that normally I would put like a cheesesteak on bread, I was putting it on the pickles. And it just kind of works.
So this was that you have 5 children,
Yes.
right? Was this where in line? Which child was this when you had the pickle craving, or was this throughout every pregnancy?
This was the second pregnancy with the twins.
So how do you go from being a mom of 5, enjoying pickles during your pregnancy, to let me just open up a pickle shop and have pickles everywhere and just support the community with just a love of pickles? I mean, to me, that's a big stretch. You really, I mean, were you always an entrepreneur? You obviously work behind a bar, but were you an entrepreneur? And what gave you this drive to do this?
I always wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I would do things like people were calling me costume girl for the longest time.
Hence the crazy cowboy hat with the pickle on it. Yeah.
I bought out all the Party Cities that went out of business and sold costumes in front of my house.
Wow.
And
Look at you.
made money from that, saved that. And my little brother, I just had the babies.
Okay.
My little brother says, I think you should roll with that pickle idea. You can make money off of that.
Sure.
And I said, I just had babies. I had circles under the circles from having the twin babies. And I was like, no, I'll pass on this. So he opened up a food truck, put it in front of my parents' house, and the line went around the block.
Selling pickles.
Selling pickles, selling pickle sandwiches. It was very scaled down from the menu that we have now.
Okay.
And the line was around the block. He was breaking ordinances all over Bristol. And then they were like, hey, so you kind of have to move your truck around.
Okay.
So he would be able to stay in a spot for 15 minutes and then move.
That's
so
crazy.
But he made this great concept where he would post on Facebook, hey,
Where I'm gonna be, like you drop.
And then people would be following, where's the pickle truck today?
Oh, wow.
So then they said, because of the type of foods that you have now where you're making heated foods to go on it, you need a commissary. So he asked me again, would you like to be involved in the restaurant? I was like, nah, it's okay. So he opened this place.
So every time you say no, he keeps doing it.
Yes.
So he's the brain behind that.
Yes. I'm just
It's like me and Volcom, same thing, right? Yeah.
Well, he decided to do something else with his life. He's always been like a very talented DJ, and he's always got his hands in something different. And he's a jumper. But he's successful. He does what he does. So he finally said, hey, listen, I want you and Tom, who's my better half, to just take a look at the place and see what you can do to build it.
Okay.
And I came in and I was like, well, first we're gonna knock down this wall and we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. It was a brand new place within a week. We changed the lighting, we added little touches, and then we changed the menu.
Yeah.
And not that he didn't have quality ingredients, everything was fantastic. But I'm like, we should do, par baked wings first and make pickled wings. Then my better half, Tom, he says, let's make a pickle soup. So he made
you really
his.
had fun with it. You did some really cool.
Yeah, and it worked, and that's the thing.
When did you actually have your grand opening? When did you launch Giovanni's?
Giovanni's, this restaurant launched December 22nd of 2022.
Okay. And Giovanni's, who is this?
That's my nephew.
Oh, your kids must feel great about it.
Well, I have 5 of them. I couldn't pick a name. They know that there was a favorite. No. So I come from 5 kids.
Favorite. We've already talked about that.
They're my
script, by the way.
Yeah. Your firstborn. It's the love of my life. But so I'm one of 5, and actually, ironically enough, directly diagonal from here, there used to be a flower shop called Gabrielle's Garden.
Yeah.
It was me because I'm the favorite child.
Really?
I knew this. But yeah, so Giovanni, he takes pride in the name too. Like he tells people like, oh, that's my pickle place.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, so what I want to do is I want to hear a little bit about what happened, okay? And obviously want to keep this a positive note.
Yep.
After with that, I want to try these delicious pickles and find out what's in the future for Giovanni's.
Okay.
So tell us the story. So because right now, guys, full disclosure, we're in this place is in shambles right now. So we have a little kind of area set up. This is our podcast room in Giovanni's, but the rest of the place does not look good. The one thing that I will say is still operational. You have a food pantry here.
We have a food pantry.
That's amazing to me.
That's one thing that, regardless of what happens, we still want to continue. Our community supports us. They're the ones who has kept us here since 2022. A lot of members of our community, when they lost their SNAP benefits, we were giving free meals.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
We put it on our Facebook page, like, don't ask, just come in and say that you'd like a VIP meal. That way it's not embarrassing.
Sound like
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Well, my husband looks at the cameras and he goes, question. I said, what? He goes, we have a full restaurant right now.
How many of those are VIP?
How many are these are paying customers? And I was like, can't call it. Don't know. Like, so, I know. I know. It was a little white lie. So, the community, when we put it out there, like, hey, if anybody wants to pay it forward for a meal, here's our Venmo. All night long, my phone was going ba-ding, da-ding, da-ding. Awesome. And I'm like, what is that sound? I look over and I went, oh my gosh. So then we had to actually stop. We're like, hey, okay, we're good. But when people heard about it, they were bringing their kids. They're having a family dinner where mom wasn't sitting here, which we've run into a lot of times. Mom's sitting here ordering one sandwich, cutting it in 4, and they're sharing it. We never want to see that, and we would never turn anybody away. So our main goal was, even if people stop paying for VIP meals, I'll show you the board that we have, the Pay It Forward board. Yeah. Even if we ran out of those slips, never ever turn anybody away.
That's incredible.
Good for you. Yeah. So something unfortunate happened, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me the story. Let's hear it.
So it was very cold. We usually, we're not equipped for cold weather, but when we knew that we were dropping in temperatures, we turned on our heat to the highest because we knew that pipes burst.
Sure.
Unfortunately, there are apartments that are above us that
they didn't follow.
They didn't know. And I do feel bad because the lady whose pipe burst is distraught over it. So her pipe burst and she got scared and she didn't know what to do. So she didn't call anybody for 10 hours except for her friend. So for 10 hours, water just leaked into our kitchen. We have a power source that's elevated, but it was sunk underwater. I was telling you, it did look bad in the camera when I looked. Our landlord had called and said, "Hey, just to let you know, like it's probably leaking into your restaurant. So I look at the camera and I'm like, oh yeah, it is. We'll get there.
More than leaking, but it's, yeah.
It looked bad on camera, and I was like, it's okay, it's dark. We can't see the whole thing. When we showed up, I was telling you, it's 4th level of Jumanji. It was, there were sparks flying.
Oh my God.
The lights were flickering because it was all in the ceiling. The ceiling was coming down in small pieces, and I just sat here, took it in, took a deep breath, then cried my eyes out because everything that, I talked about in the beginning on how we put in so much work and build it fell apart.
So I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely.
Right? And you are a very positive person. Despite what you may have seen on social media, a little bit crying and go on. It's totally justified.
Yep.
Totally justified given what we've seen here.